It is time for Super Max Kinkel with what you've all been waiting for, his exclusive special report on Detroit's entertainment scene. And tonight, apparently, you've done what no one else has ever been able to do, get an interview with Kiss without the makeup.
Well, not quite, but I think it's the next best thing, because nobody has ever done this before. And they were really surprised when I came up with the, well, you'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Big group, though.
Yeah.
Big group.
Especially in this town.
Detroit has been known for decades as a Motor City, putting the nation on wheels. In 1960, a man had a dream, a musical dream. With the help of Jamie Bradford, they wrote a song. With the help of a young singer named Barrett Strong, they produced it in their candy store recording studio. And indeed, they made a lot of money. That song led to the now Berry Gordy Jr. empire known as Motown. But the Motown sound and era has come and gone. Detroit now is still ahead of its contemporaries, known as the Mecca for rock stars and concert attractions generally. A new breed of rock and roll returns tonight to Cobo Hall for 3 incredibly sold-out concerts. That new breed of rock and roll is called Kiss. Kiss, much like Detroit's own Bob Seger, is from start to finish high-energy rock and roll. Unlike Seger, Kiss employs the extreme in the theatrics on stage, utilizing fire and smoke and bizarre costumes, and the ever-consistent, constant concealment of their true identities through the use of makeup that takes 2 hours to prepare for a show. But who is Kiss? We know the group is comprised of Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, Peter Criss, and Paul Stanley. But who are they personally? Why the makeup? And the question everybody wants to know the answer to.
How did you get the name Kiss?
Well, we were looking for a name that would be really accessible, the kind of name that would almost sound familiar to people. And we wanted a name that wouldn't limit us to just the United States. No matter where you go in the world, people are familiar with the word Kiss. And it's got a lot of different connotations. It's the first step in foreplay. It's also like the kiss of death. It's kind of multifaceted. It can be heavy. It can be very sweet.
How far is Kiss going?
Kiss is probably going to go as far as people are going to let us go. It's a really hard question to answer. We're going to do as much as we can do and as much as people are going to let us do. And the only reason we're up there on stage in the first place is that we're trying to entertain people. And without people, we're nobody.
120,000 fans will probably be waiting for you, and undoubtedly will see you when you're in Japan. How do you react to that?
Not only myself, but the whole group is really excited about going to Japan. From what I understand, it's going to be like the Beatles coming to America. They expect between 5,000 and 10,000 kids at the airport.
Peter Criss, drummer, and also singer, on one just beautiful song, in my opinion. It is so unorthodox of the trend that the group set, Kiss set, high-energy rock and roll. And you come out with a song, Beth, which is just the most beautiful love ballad I've heard in a long time.
Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours.
How do you feel as a composer?
I don't feel I'm a composer. That's a big word. I feel like I'm a writer trying to be a better writer. That sounds nice. Writer. Composer's gigantic. I mean, I look like Burt Bacharach. That's composed. I don't put myself in that category.
One step further. Are there other songs like Beth locked away in your head?
I got a million of them.
Well, gentlemen, and I do mean that sincerely, you are unassuming, unpretentious, and very, very nice people. And I hope in one small way I have conveyed to the public the members and the men of Kiss that I have gotten to meet. And if you cut me up one more time, I'm going to walk out the window.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Regarding Peter's song, Beth, I found out when having dinner with the guys later in the evening, best still remains in the imagination. KISS in the music industry is said to be sharing the popularity the Beatles enjoyed in 1964 on their first U.S. tour. Will they continue to grow and mature the likes we have seen with the Beatles? Time will tell. I know this. 3 sold-out concerts in Detroit. Approximately 34,000 fans. Don't come easy. That's KISS tonight at Cobo.